Thanks for coming to this nano, micro, and regional brewery webinar. We know that if you are part of this 25, I'm just going to say microbrewers just to make it easier, and that includes all three of them. If you're part of this 25 brewery pilot, you will definitely crush it in 2019. Let's get right started. I told you this was going to be quick and to the point. This is what we're going to discuss in this webinar. We talk about who we are. We're going to talk about the economy. We're going to talk about breweries in the U.S. What's the best and most effective way to get your customers to come back in more often and to bring their friends. Proven strategy to grow your brand, and a no-brainer of a pilot. We're taking 25 breweries. It's a 150-day, no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. So let's get started, and let's tell you who I am. My name is Jack Roberts. I worked as an internet marketing specialist for Big Pharma. I currently coach small and medium-sized businesses. I do coach some breweries and things like that. People who own breweries. We decided to create a program because what we've done is pretty amazing. There's a company, it's a texting company called SendText. SendText themselves, any merchant, and they sell to restaurants and spas and bars and they sell any and pizza places and all kinds of things, and stores, boutiques, spas, salons, um, dog clipping, any of those things, where you're going to be communicating with them. They have a 98% renewal rate, and that's why we partnered with them. But let's just get going. Right now, we know that the economy is booming. The unemployment is at an all-time low. Wages are going up. More people are going out to get something to eat and drink. Yeah, the stock market's going up and down, but you know what? It's not affecting the consumer confidence, which is the best it's been in a long, long time. The economy is doing well. You see it yourselves in your own breweries. I'm going to talk a little bit about New Jersey because that's where I'm from, but and by using New Jersey, it does a great service because New Jersey has some of the toughest and stupidest laws, and I'll show you in a moment. Um, Craft brewery scene has grown more than any other state. It's actually not true. New Jersey, I tried to correct him. It's New Jersey and Kentucky actually saw a tie. I do study the industry. They saw a tie of 43% growth. If you are a craft brewer in New Jersey or a craft brewer in Kentucky, you need to this is for you. This program will help every single microbrewery out there, whether you're just starting out and you have you need a tap room or some way to be selling to the public. Tap rooms are the best, and we will teach you how to use your tap room and how to get the most out of it. Anyway, they have a lot of room, a lot of potential for growth. So I do talk about New Jersey because they have some strict laws. This is some of the things that went happen. New Jersey made a law cracking down on the number of events that could be hosted by microbreweries, meaning they have a band come in, or they have a food truck come in, or they have anything type of an event where they advertise. They were going to deliver to them to like 24 a year. And I had a whole group of people went nuts. We changed that law, and it's just crazy. But so the neat thing about it is people realize that in New Jersey, they're actually building industries around our microbreweries, and in New Jersey, like Kentucky, has a lot of room for growth. Even though, if you look at like Vermont, they have some of the I think they're per capita is something like 660 or something like that, where New Jersey is like 250 for beer consumption per 100,000 people. Anyway, everybody has a lot of room for growth. There's plenty of room for growth, and you see the openings all the time. Okay, it's a great time to open a brewery. Now, there was a record number of breweries that opened up in March of 2017. But also closures were on the rise. Okay, they had 900. There's more closures of breweries last year than there were before. It just keeps. Breweries are closing because, and we'll go over that why they're closing. But we will keep that. We will help you from closing down. Let me ask you a 3-question test, and this is going to give you an idea of what we're doing. Get out your smartphone. Let me ask you a question. How many unopened emails do you have on your smartphone? I'm looking at mine right now. I have 362 unopened emails on my smartphone. How many unopened text messages do you have? Yeah, I don't have any. Okay. So let me ask you this 3-question test. Let me ask you, you have a brewery, okay? Why would you not want to legally, okay? Why would you not want to legally have the cell phone numbers of your customers with their permission to text them information about your brewery, including specials, events, new brews, new stores or restaurants that are carrying your beer? Why would you not want to have their cell phone legally? Don't do it with your free, if you have a lot of people have uh, 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 a system on their point of sale system or their customer resource management, their CRM system. Um, those things, don't use those frees. There are companies you could get fined for that. You get in big trouble for that. Be very, very careful. And anyway, the reason they do this, why text messages are read by 98% of the people all the time. Okay. Now, 29% of tweets are read, but how many people are actively reading a tweeter, and do they read it on a regular basis? And then only 20% of emails are even opened, let alone read. And 12% of Facebook posts are read. And usually the thing that they don't tell you about these things here, let me just get my little pointer out to share with you. What they don't tell you about these, this, and this is something that's really important, because sometimes these are read way too late. Same here and same here. What we found out is we did a research, and they have them as ranked as 3, and we'll share with you as we go forward what number 1 and number 2 is. But customer is a huge way in microbreweries with using text messages. You could use them for R&D, you could use them for marketing, you could use them for anything. And the best part about it is it only costs you beer. It doesn't cost you money. So let's go on a little bit further. Hold on. And I know you're excited about this, and so am I, because let me share with you what we're going to be doing and tell you a little bit about this. Again, you saw that this is the fastest way to grow your sales and to engage with your customers. Social media has a 10% reach. Email has a 20% reach of opening rates. SMS is a 99% reach. Now, what we want you to look here is 97% of all text messages are opened and read within 3 minutes. Okay? And 75% of customers prefer their offers. This is what we've gone into. They want this. Now, don't ask me why, but I think it's something magical with that tone, that text message tone. People have to do this. States are making laws about texting and driving. It's just ridiculous. The good thing about this service, it's only one-way communication. They don't text back. Anyway, text message wins. They have a 99% open rate within 5 minutes. Okay? Everybody reads their text messages. And you know what? People started taking advantage. If you see these text messages going around all the time, people are starting to take advantage of it. You see it with all the restaurants are texting now. Well, more and more of them are starting to text with them. Here's just a bunch of them that I found out. I just want you to take a look at the prices, and all of these are reasonable. Okay. Now, you may not think you need 3,000 messages, and I'll show you why we do this, but this is $149 a month. The thing that I want you to look at in these ads is the keywords. $25 a month per keyword. To really grow your brewery, and I'll explain in a little minute, is you want as many keywords as possible. Okay? Because as you get to the next level of regional, and you want to know, you might be in 10 states, so you want to have different people in different states, as a different text, meaning you're going to start off with your brewery name, and you're going to get people texting into your service. As you grow, you might have your brewery name PA, your brewery name NY, your brewery name DE for Delaware, New York, Pennsylvania, and you're going to get people in those states, and you're going to be marketing to those states maybe a little bit differently than you would be marketing to people who come to your tap room. Does that make sense? Okay. Any questions, just let me know. Send me an email or give me a call. We have until Friday. This is good. We're going to keep this open until Friday, or we get 25, whichever comes first. So these are just some of the prices, but I want to share with you the company that we partnered with. It's called Centex. Now, don't look at these prices because we have an unbelievably great opportunity for these 25 breweries who take advantage of this. But what I want you to look at here is this. Their service comes with unlimited locations, keywords, campaigns, and subscribers. That's what we're looking at. And this gives you 5,000 messages included. So this service will cover you from someone who's just starting out to people who have 1,000 people coming into the tap room every month. Now, I did check out Centex a little bit more, and don't worry about this because again, I'm going to be teaching you a little bit more about the this program we have with that. They have a 98% renewal rate. So Centex alone, when people buy their service, 98 out of 100 renew it. They've been in 7 years. They got an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now you can go check them out. They do have some complaints on some of their salespeople not telling them some things and whatever. But that's something I just want you to know. This little graph here is kind of important. I wanted you to know because, for one reason. This is a tiny little company, okay? A tiny little company selling tea and spices. And she has been renewing every year because this service makes her money, okay? So we worked with big companies, small companies. This is Centex. They work with all types of companies, and it's helped them grow their business, okay? All of them do. Bars, restaurants, and of course, breweries. They all do this. This is what the brewery, Canal Park Brewing in Duluth, Minnesota said. Centex has given us the flexibility to engage our customers with instant incentives and communications. We have found that if used properly, we not only retain customer loyalty, but we continue to grow it. The difference between going to Centex directly, we give, and through Jack Roberts coaching, is we will give you more for less money. We worked out a deal with them. We promised them X number of subscribers within a certain amount of time, and we know we could do this. We have a whole nother program for a whole nother industry. We're testing this one because our initial test, we had tremendous success with larger regional brewers. We had tremendous success with a small, been there for 2 years, maybe anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 barrel brewer. And someone who's just starting out, just opened the tap room. They're open maybe 1 day a week. And we had success with every single one of them. So that's why we're doing this 25 program. We're going to be putting a lot of notes together, and we will be selling this program in the future to other brewers. So what we're going to do is, and it's going to be a lot more money than you're going to be paying for it. And we teach you how to do this. The big thing is promote. We gather subscribers and we show you how. We give you, we show you how to create signage. You can buy it, or we will show you how to do it for free. You can download it. We want to promote your new VIP beer club, whatever you want to call it. This is what we're going to do. This is the first step we're doing, is to creating an overall beer club. And then we start to engage our customers. And we do that. We have on-the-spot offers. We give them announcements. We start talking to them, maybe contests. We ask them to do things for us. This is the fun part. And the neat thing is the audience actually does stuff, and they do it very quickly. Okay, it's absolutely amazing. What we do is we help you, teach you how to track your results to show you what's going to work best, and we're going to try different things for different opportunities. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, the biggest thing is the first thing to do is we're going to get you set up with a text. You're going to get these people, everybody, everywhere in your brewery and on your website, we're going to talk about your text program and get people to sign up for it. That's our number one thing. And what you want to do is you want to reward them for signing up for it, by giving them 10% off, 20% off, a free flight, a free growler refill, or 50% off, not a free one. I would do like 50% off a growler, something like that. The better the incentive that you're willing to, and again, it's just beer that you get, not money. The better the incentive, the more chance you're going to have to get people to sign up. Okay, so you want to give them something good to sign up. Okay, and that's how the whole system works. Okay, so the way is we choose your plan. You're going to choose this plan for us that we had already chosen for you because it's guaranteed, and we're going to show you how you can get it for free. Okay, we're going to set you all up. We're going to get the contract set up, design, and we're going to do some training. We're doing some video training. If you're in New Jersey, I might even come out and visit you, or if you're close by Kentucky, if I get enough of you guys, I'll fly out to Kentucky and do a whole bunch of them out there. Then we go through the launch, promote, and we get you your massive list, and then we start engaging with your VIPs, and then the redemption comes in. We start really, truly, truly benefiting. Okay, and here's just some of the benefits. It's fast and response. We know you first of all, you know right away as soon as someone comes in. Any media will generate subscribers, whether you're talking about TV, print, internet, they all. We have the 5 best, and we'll show you what to do them. It saves you time and energy. Okay, you get these done. You could do this anywhere from your phone, home. You could do them, set them up in advance. It's all easy to do this. It doesn't make a difference, and it doesn't make a difference because the marketers, because all customers have smartphones nowadays. I mean, if how many customers have you come into your microbrewery that doesn't have a smartphone? If you're open right now, look outside and your brewery and look how many people are just staring at these phones. And the neat thing is it's going to be customizable. You're going to use a whole bunch of keywords. You're going to start off using one, but they're going to grow and grow and grow and grow. And the next thing about this is Centex will give this service for you. Oops, let me go here for free. Sorry, I went backwards here. Um, you refer one person, we are going to show you a way to refer someone. Maybe it could be your store that's carrying your brand. We'll show you and teach you the best ways to get someone into your to refer someone. It's really, really cool. But if you get the first referral, that's 25% off your monthly fee for this texting service. Two, if you get 2 referrals, that's 50%. My goal is to have every person on this have at least 2. Saves you a lot of money. You're paying, this way you're only paying what's 65 bucks, for 5,000 messages a month. Get 4 people and you're not paying anything for this. And we will coach you and we'll give you the best way to get this. I have many, many clients in the brewery industry who do not pay for their service. And then besides the Centex stuff is you're going to get monthly coaching from the best of the best for free. We've done this before. We know how to grow your brewery, and we're going to teach you how to do this. So it doesn't make a difference of where you are or where do you want to grow. I mean, you could be just starting out and you just have your tap room, and we can get you there. Are you in any restaurants? We'll help you get into restaurants if you're not. What about chain restaurants? Are you in any regional chains? What about national chains? Have you been in national chains? What about retail? Are you in any retail stores, local, regional? What is your plan? I mean, do you want to get sold? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to open up other breweries or other locations? What is texting will help you in every aspect of this. That's what's really cool about it. And we show you, just think about this. Think about you have 2,000 people on your list and you just got a new restaurant and you texted out, hey, listen, anybody, now don't just go do this. I'm giving you an example. You text out that, hey, this restaurant's now carrying your beer. You're going to get a free prize for anybody who goes to this restaurant, orders one of your beers, and posts it to Facebook, and you get a free growler or something. Now, listen, don't go out and do that because there are ways to do this. I'm just saying, especially in New Jersey, there's a lot of laws you have to make sure you're following. But that's the power of this. Now, think about that restaurant owner, and all of a sudden, he gets 50 people coming in that night, and they order your beer. But think of the other part about this. They had, they just got your beer, and now people just came in and ordered your beer, and they sold out of your beer in one night. At the same time, you have, that's great. Now this restaurant's going, and the neat thing is this is another way how you can get your person to sign up as your referral. And this is the cool thing about it. You can tell them, listen, I did that. The neat thing about it is my text guy, he could set you up, give him a call. And you just sold that guy on his thing without it. That's the good part about it. The second part is now these people, when they post their name on Facebook to get the free growler, the average person has like 278 friends or something like that. I think the mean is like 200. But let's just say they have 150 friends, okay? And then you have 100, you get 100 people to post to their Facebook, okay? You just had 11,000 people just see your brand at a restaurant. That's the really cool part about it. And we help you do every little bit of that. Okay, we teach you how to build a cult-like following for your brand, all by using this text messaging. We teach you how to use your customers to actually do some test marketing and some R&D before you even spend any money. We teach you how to grow your brand by using text messaging in all different ways, how to get into the regionals, and even when you're out into the regionals, how to get to the reach of those customers who are throughout the East Coast, let's say. We teach you how to do that. We teach you how to win over the chained restaurants. We show you in liquor stores, etc. We will work on how to pitch a distributor if you don't have salespeople, how to hire salespeople. We'll teach you all those things. Tips and strategies on managing your supply chain as you grow. You may be a 500 barrel or 6,000 barrel microbrewery. Your supply chain is going to change. Do you understand that? We do this and a whole bunch more just for trying out a text messaging service. We give you things that many people pay to have on a regular basis. For example, I don't know if you've ever heard, there's this thing called Vistage. It's where business executives, CEOs of companies, they pay anywhere from $600 to $900. This is 2017 numbers, between $600 and $900 a month to be part of a group to talk about how to grow their business and things like that. Talk to other other CEOs and things like that and how to become better. You get that just for being part of you get something like that just for being part of this text messaging program. Now, here's my promise to you. If after 4 to 5 months and you're not happy and you decide to cancel your SendText solution contract, now just cancel it, not lower it. You have the opportunity to lower it and you still, whatever, you don't have to you can keep going it. But for the first 5 months, if you want to cancel it, you think texting doesn't work, your coaching didn't help you, Jack Roberts Coaching LLC will refund your initial payment and your 3 monthly payments for a total of $536. If after 4 months and you do not cancel, I'm entitled to 2 free growlers from you. Now, if for any reason before this contract ends, you can renew it at a lower rate. If you see you're just starting out and you don't want the 500, you're going to want at least 1,000. But again, if you want to, you're not ready to do this, we could get it to a lower rate after you renew it. But I'm telling you, I'd rather have you get the 129, what we're going to sell you, the 129 deal a month for free. Okay, because that's what it is. It's going to be 5,000 text messages for $129. So here's the deal. The contract has changed from 6-month term to 12-month term to a 6-month term. I don't want you to feel locked into something. If something changes, you can get out of this in 6 months. You pay a registration of $149 and the first month, that's paid up front. And this all goes to SendText, not to me. You build $129 billed for the first 3 months, so you pay the first month, second month, and the third month. Months 4, 5, and 6 are free. Okay. If you're not happy after 5 months, you cancel your contract, and Jack Roberts Coaching LLC will reimburse you for the $149 registration and the 3 monthly payments of $129 for a total of $536 that you paid to SendText over the course of 4 months or 3 months, whatever it is. For this, you don't pay it all at once. At this time, after you're done with this, you can change your contract to 1,000 or 500 texts per month. I love this program because it works, and I will do everything in my power to help you grow your brewery. That's why we're working with only 25 people, because this is the chance for me to learn. That some people might be a little bit different, but I know for a fact I will help you grow your brewery. Set up an appointment and remind yourself on your phone to cancel this service in 110 days. Do it now. As soon as you download it, set your appointment to cancel, because I don't want you to have any excuses. You have from 120 to 150. I'll give you a whole month. After 4 months, you have 30 days to decide whether or not you want to cancel. I'm not going to press you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? I'm giving you every opportunity to cancel this, and we will gladly. And you'll see that the contract is pretty neat. So what you need to do next is download the package you found. They're found at jackrobertscoach.beer. Text your name to 908-246-2765. Email fax the agreement to SendText Solutions. Email Jack Roberts the guarantee, or take a picture of it and text it to me And this opportunity is closing at 5 p.m. on January 11th. So what I want to do right now is I just want to show you real quick exactly what we're doing here. Just so you know, this is the Centex Solutions site here. They have it right here. And here's where we're talking about free for life. Okay, you just click on this button and it's free for life. 25% each one. The only thing that you have to remember to do is put in Jack Roberts Coaching LLC. You don't have to put LLC, but you got to make sure they know it's you so you can get your referrals off for free. And we'll help you do this. We really, really will. So here's the agreement that we're going to do, okay? It's a 6-month contract, not 12 months. Months 4, 5, and 6 are free. The monthly service fee goes from $2.99 to $129. You don't have to pay any additional locations. You get unlimited locations, keywords, campaigns, and subscribers. The registration fees cut from $5.99 to $149. And again, it's a 6-month contract, not a 12-month contract. When you get this, this is our rep who we dealt with. This is us, the Jack Roberts Coaching. Sign it, print your name, date it. You send it to Centex Solutions, which is right here, or you could fax it to them. They'll either take a credit card or you could do a ACH out of your checking account. Your initial charge will be $278 because it's $149 plus your service fee is $129. You're not going to be billed again for 30 days, and it'll be another $129. Then 30 days again, $129, and then you don't pay for 3 months. Okay, so print your name and sign it here. And again, this just shows you exactly what you're getting with the joint venture. The merchant who signed his signatures found on the Centex agreement will see the following listed changes listed below. Registration fee, 6-month contract, $129, and you get 4, 5, and 6 absolutely free. And you can change their plan to download at the time of the renewal or any time in between. And all other items in this contract remain in force. This agreement is, you got to send it to them by 5 p.m. on January 11th. So you have all of today, the 9th, 10th, and 11th. I'm giving you 3 days to get this done. Again, you sign that, you can send this with your package, and here you're going to get some information. Before I go over this, I just want to share with you the warranty that I put here on the back of this. Just so you know what this is, I took Centex's small print and made it bigger, and I expanded it for you. So you'll see when you this is what I mean. The agreement will renew automatically for another term unless canceled by the merchant no later than 30 days prior to the expiration. So you have from 100 into 150 days to cancel this, okay? And this is how to do that. And this just gives you all their paperwork. That's why I put that in here. But this is our agreement with you. And you'll see how lawyers come in with this. So the agreement is valid up until 5 o'clock the 11th. You have 3 days, like we said. If somehow you found this page before us, don't worry, it was signed on the 7th. So if you found it on the 8th, you're lucky. You could sign up before everybody else and make sure you're one of the 25. Yeah, tomorrow morning we're sending out a ton of email to a whole bunch. We're definitely sending them to New Jersey and Kentucky. Let's just read it here. If after 120 days, the merchant who signed the authorized Centex merchant agreement and below and is not happy in any way, cancels their contract with Centex Solutions according to their agreement, at least 30 days before the automatic renewal, Jack Roberts Coaching, LLC, New Jersey Corporation, will pay said merchant the full amount of the registration fee, $149, and the 3 monthly payments of $129 for a total of $536 that was paid to Centex Solutions. And we'll get that to you within 30 days of receiving the notification of said cancellation by mail or text. See, that's what the lawyers have us do. So it is a legal document that we will guarantee you that you will be happy with this. And that's why we know that we're going to fill these 25 positions. We're going to the new brewers first throughout the country. I think there was about 800 of them in 2018 that just opened up. We're going to them first, giving them first shots at it. So I wouldn't wait because, I mean, you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. Just say my coaching stinks. You have a 98% chance of renewing your contract because everybody else has it. That's the going thing with Centex. Texting works better than any form of communication that is out there. I used to do internet marketing, but it just is not the same as texting. Texting is faster, more efficient than anything there is, and it's been that way for a long time, and I don't see it changing. So again, these are the agreement that you send into Centex. Here, you put your business name, industry type, you put brewery. Option 1, put your brewery name here. Option 2, your brewery name with the number 1, or letters of it if it's a big long name, because sometimes these uh, um, microbreweries have long names, so you got to condense them a little bit. But that's what you want to do. Um, um, and the offer, you want to put an offer is free membership to our VE club and 20% off first order. It's valid. You got to be over 21. It's not. We're not doing a birthday club. We could add these things later, and we'll do things later with that. Put here in this, you put your merchant name, phone number, email address. This would be the same thing. Win a 20% off your first order when joining our brewery VIP club. If you have any codes, we'll give you. I'll give you the codes that we have for these images that you're going to do, because they'll create all kinds of stuff. If you have a logo, send it to them, and they're going to create pop-ups. So what we do is, this is all included with this. Centex will, if you have a web developer, fill it in. If it's yours, do it yourself here. And what will you do if you don't want? If you could do it yourself, we'll send you the pop-up to make it come up in your website. We know this works, and we'll do it for free. Also, we'll do this on your Facebook pages as well, because it really, really works. Okay. So give them your website link, your Facebook link, or any other social media link. And if you want customized design, you could do that. But then here's if you have any questions, they're all right here. Okay. And then these are if you want anything else. If you want them to make you signs, they give you 10 for 59 bucks, 45 for, was it 500 of these? You know, whatever they sell here, they sell these little things. You don't have to do this. I could care less if you do that. But that's all we want to do. That's what I want to share with you. This opportunity is closing at 5 p.m. On Friday. It's a no-brainer, folks. I'm going to do everything in my power to help you grow your business. If you're not happy with it, cancel it, and we'll give you your money back. But I know for a fact, first of all, I'm going to show you how to get this for free. It's really, the way I think about the way I gave you the one way of doing it. Other companies that have gone to free, they're churches. People go to church. Churches, synagogues, whatever organization, rescue squads, or any types of those types of organizations, instantaneous feedback. They get their messages to the congregations, to their members instantaneously, and we know that they got it. Not like email. Oh, I didn't get that email. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, it went into my spam folder. This, they get it. Okay. So we know that works. Baseball or sports teams or sports organizations, they love it. So we'll show you how to do this. But again, we're going to show you how to get it for free. I'm going to coach you on this. I'm going to make this the smartest investment, the smartest decision you've made in a long time, and you have nothing to lose. The only thing you have to lose is by waiting, because if you think this is a good idea, some of those other 800 people are going to think the same thing. God bless. I wish you the best of luck in your brewery. I pray that you take advantage of this, and we get to work with you together to help grow your brewery by using the magic of texting. Have any questions? Give me a call. Text your name first. If you have a question, you want a quick question, text your name to 908-246-2765. I get a lot of spam calls too, so if I don't know you're calling, I'm not going to pick it up. Any questions? Email me, jr@jackrobertscoach, or text me, 908-246-2765. Thanks so much. I look forward to coaching you. Bye-bye.